quieter, you get around the pit, you know what I'm trying to say? The people are nice over here, it's alright, you know. Enjoying it. I've been there for like 3 weeks, I think. Enjoying just walking around Manchester, seeing everything new. I've never been there before, so it was the first time. And then training with Pat as well in Manchester, so win-win really. See, it is, I was getting a little bit distracted with other things, like just normal things 21-year-olds do, do you know what I'm trying to say? Just getting distracted, and then I just thought, like, let me get myself out of my comfort zone. And who best to go to, really? Up north, I don't know no one, new, I don't know the area, do you know what I'm trying to say? There's good fighters in the gym, there's people at the bottom to the top. So like, to learn off everyone in the gym now, just thought I'd hit up Pat. I hit Zelfa first, and then told him feeling like I need a new trainer, but not for no other reasons, just for distractions really, and to learn from one of the best coaches in England really, and hopefully in the world when he proves it. And thought just have a move, bit of a change, enjoying it really, but the training's intense. Like there's no easy day in the gym, and that's how it's meant to be. Train hard, fight easy really. Cheers, I couldn't even tell you. He just told me bring all your gear to the gym and don't leave your head guard or gum shield. One day could be sparring, one day could be tech work, one day could be pads. I could ask him and he's told me that, oh, just don't worry, bring your gear. That's it, literally. I don't know that. The only days I know really is like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, really and truthfully. I don't know what the morning you're going to do, but in the night, you're definitely doing your sprints and your steps. Don't know, I just feel like I can focus a bit more on the training, just the training, literally, and then just feeling a lot better, really. Just no distractions, just training, going for food, literally. Might see the boys or something from the gym, and then going straight to bed, really, training next morning. It's basically like, it's like I'm in camp, but we're not doing camp, so I'm just in camp all the time now. So I'm just enjoying it, really. Getting used to Pat, getting used to the boys, getting used to the gym, getting used to the area. It's all new now. I'm just soaking it up because I ain't too old to not learn yet. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So I'd rather jump at it now. It's not too bad living with Pat. No, I'm joking. Nah, it's good. It's good living with Pat. Pat's a good laugh, but he's serious at the time. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like Pat's good people, I reckon. Like he's give me a room, so he's helped me out for the last couple of weeks, so till I find my little spot, and then I can't even lie. It's decent being padded up with Pat. It's decent. He just don't cook, that's about it. And then, I ain't gonna lie, like, everyone says it, every boxer says it. Like, if you didn't say it, you'd be crazy to be in the sport. Like, everyone wants to be a world champ, but I believe I'll be world champ, 100%. Under the right guidance, obviously Pat. I've got a new strength conditioning coach now in the gym, Nick. So, with everyone's helping, my own focus and no distractions, I'll be getting there. Done everything as an amateur, except for the Olympics. But like, the next steps to pros, literally, I had 8-0 now, so just trying to push on, making a name for myself now. Get some, after a couple of fights, get some titles, and then push on from there. But definitely world champ, and not just one time, hopefully a couple times. He's been British and European, so he's got the like level. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, he's the guy, really. 21, he was British champ. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I'm 21 now. I'm ready for. I think I'm ready for a British title. But other people, if maybe Pat would say not yet. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But he won it at 21, so it says a lot, really. I'm in the right hands. See, it is. He's done it before me, so like whatever he's telling me, it's not to put me down on that. And he's telling me like, you got to be on your game. All the boys was welcoming. I ain't gonna lie. All the boys welcoming, respectful. They're all good kids in there. Even Lyndon. Lyndon was helping me out today with something I was doing in sparring. He said, change this a little bit. Do you know what I'm trying to say? All the boys are good in the gym, I'll be real. All good stuff. Firm. Pat, look, you can't sit down, you're doing 50 push-ups. There's no phone in the gym, there's no nothing. Do you know what I'm trying to say? If you're in the gym, you're fully focused. And if you're doing something wrong, he's not asking you to change it, he's telling you to change it. Literally. Because it's minor things, but they cause big harm. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Little things like your chin in the air or something. Like if you get caught, you're going to sleep. Literally, like he's not going to sugarcoat it or nothing like that. Pat's going to tell you the truth. That's what you need. He's the same, really, but not like he's chilling out indoors. He's more chilled. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But in the gym, he's fully on it. Like there's no rest or There's no, go on, I'll let you off for that one. No, there's no, drop the weight, you're doing it again. That's Pat, really. You're not going around no shortcuts or nothing to help you out. Pat's not doing that. Everyone's the same in the gym. Even from the bottom to the top, everyone's the same. Smashed it, really. Even his grassroots boxing now, these shows that he's doing, he's smashing it. He's got 28 tables for his next show. Like, Pat's killing it, really. Like, none of the other boys would be able to fight if he didn't have a show to put on. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And he knows when he's doing the show, so that this one's on the 22nd, the next one's going to be he's got it all planned out. So the way he's doing that, he's got all the boys, more or less all the boys in the gym, that they can fight whenever, really. Every couple of 3 months. Like, other people, other gyms, they ain't got that. They ain't got like their coach, or even if he's managing them, I don't know. But to get them on these shows, because they're not doing it. Like Black Flash Promotions, you know what I'm trying to say? You can see it yourself. Like, he's putting on shows for these, like, let's say people that ain't signed to like big promoters, they can get on a show. Do you know what I'm trying to say? He's helping out all the kids, really. 100%. You've even seen it with Zelfa and Lyndon, innit? Like, they started off on, I don't know if Lyndon did, but I think Zelfa started off on small shows, did he? And then look where he's at now. He's flying, and Lyndon's flying. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Lyndon's just got his world title fight in September. So Jim's really flying right now. So I ain't just coming to make up the numbers. I'm back out hopefully in September. Big statement, really. I'd say to the people that ain't signed to like big promoters, like, I don't think Pat would say no to many fighters to get on his show. Like, if he had space, do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, anyone could really help Pat and say, yo, that Pat, if they know him, like, can I get on your show? I've got no shows coming up, got no fights. He'll help him out. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So even the kids in the gym, like, sometimes, say if Pat didn't have these shows, where would they be going? Well, what show would they be on? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, they wouldn't be on a show. So it's helping everyone out, really.
Both to the head. I want you to pick your shots. When you're throwing them, you're going to the gym for your body. You go 1, 2. Then so when you go crazy, you're putting them there. There you go. Nice.
I wasn't happy for him. He's a fighter that's he's 8-0 fighter, and it's not something that I'd like to do. Taking the fighter with a record like that, because the question they always ask if they're so good, why do they want to be with a trainer like? Do you know what I mean? It doesn't. But there was various reasons that made sense, and having a mutual friend, C1, he told me a lot about him. And plus, I have seen him before. I met his other trainer before. He was happy with him to do the move. Various reasons why. So speaking with him, watching him before that, I thought he was talented. Then when I watched him, he was a boxer. I used to have Amir Akbar. I've seen him on the same bill as him in Telford. And I watched him fight then, and yeah, he's talented. I think it's more a team thing, really. I mean, I will take him as far as he allows me to take him, because, you know, I'll just tell him basically I'll work on what he's doing wrong, and hopefully that together we can correct things and get rid of some form of bad habits. And, you know, he isn't far from being where he should be. He's come to me a talented fighter. It's not nothing that I've had to make him, and one thing I definitely won't try and change him, not in any shape, form, or way. I think he's naturally good. He's so talented. He's good at the way he moves his feet. He's a beautiful mover. He's the kind of fighter that I would like to train, basically. Well, he kind of stays up and waits for me.
I'm banged up in my cell and that.
He's like that, really. But it's good, really, because he's not really a problem whatsoever.
Best behaviour, Pat.
Yeah,
best behaviour.
Best behaviour. You know, he can come out and do anything he wants to do. He's walking around Manchester when he's going to get food. He's made himself quite at home. He's fitted in very well. In the gym, he's fitted in very well. So, you know, he's not someone who you could say is hard work. He's for a London kid anyway, he's very pleasant. There's no attitude. There's no I'm better than everybody else. And really, most of the people I know from London, the fighters that I know from London, they're better than everybody else. They're full of confidence, and he's confident. He's got belief, but he's not arrogant. So it goes down well with me.
Mm.
I would have been out the door if I was arrogant.
Well, we've only really just started working together. It's like it just says, I don't jump into things straight away. Say, right, come on, let's go on the pads. My job is to see what he does wrong and is to analyse a lot more and work on the mistakes and say, right, go on, do yourself now, be natural. Let me see how good you really are, And then my job is to try and clean up the mistakes and replace it with good things. And it's like I said, there's not a lot of bad things about him, but the things that are bad are dangerous. If that makes sense. There's not a lot of bad things that you can say, oh, he's terrible. He does a lot of great things. But again, I won't tell him about his greatness. He needs to learn about his mistakes in order to succeed in this game. I think I think his speed is his power, and he's got to realise that. And once he can learn to neutralise that, I think, knockouts will start coming. Creating the timing, finding things, setting them up. I think there's loads of little things that I can bring to him and add to him, and we'll see a different fighter, total different fighter.
Definitely, I reckon. Definitely, totally different fighter. 100%.
And when he gets that first knockout and he goes, oh my gosh, he looks at his fist and goes, wow, was that me?
You're going to be like, "Rrrr."
He's going to realise in boxing, everything's about timing. It's like his speed. He can walk people onto his style, walk them onto his shots. And that's twice the impact. And then if he does what all the great fighters do, follow through. I don't worry about him. I don't really have. I mean, in fact, I'm just as excited for it as he is, to able to bring the best out of him.
Depends how training goes. But just myself, really. But 100%, I'm in the right state of mind like now. Literally just ready for training, ready to learn, to soak it all up and just keep it moving. Literally a big performance the next fight. Big show, big performance. Just leave the people with sour mouths with something to talk about. Do you know what I'm trying to say?